around that pillar to get to that chest. No, you can't, unfortunately. So you have to beat the boss in order to get the treasure. And it's going to be a hell of a time. I will tell you that right now.
I am that which follows Omega.
Yes, you are, Shinryu. Yes, you are. So here's a big old dragon. And, he's gonna be a bit of a challenge. So we'll do the same thing as last time. We'll give Norn that Giant's Tonic, and we'll get started with our... we'll get started with our Protect and Invis combos here. Shinryu is tough, though, because it's hard to do anything other than have your White Mage spam Healaga the whole time, so... Yeah, he's a pretty freaking cool-looking dragon there. But it's hard to have your White Mage do anything other than spam Healaga because he will always act first, and most of his attacks are AoEs. Case in point, what you're going to see right now. So he has Thunderbolt, he has Tsunami, I think he has Blaze and Cyclone as well, which are just powerful attacks. That wasn't too bad, but that's because we have Ribbons, which give us widespread damage resistance to all elements. When he starts using stuff like Tsunami or is it Tsunami or Tidal Wave? I don't remember. It's either Tsunami or Tidal Wave, but he can also cast Flare, and Flare is butt clenching, basically. I'll just say that. So we'll do what we did before. We'll have Norn start getting everybody slowly ready to start fighting him, and we'll do the other stuff. Oh, here's Tidal Wave. Oh, I do like the animation on that, though. It's pretty funny. But yeah, look at that damage. That's insane. Like, 2 of those and we're in pretty hot water. Hopefully this gets us above 500 HP on everybody, though. Yeah, okay. Basically, we need more heals. We're not in good shape. But, okay, who's got the lowest HP? Sid is going to need a Curaga here. And I think I'm going to use the Giant's Gloves to just start going to town in terms of my offensive potential. Any turn that he gives you an attack that you've seen in the main game, though, like Thunderbolt or Ice Storm, is like the turns that Omega gives you Earthquake. It's a godsend because it means you can get back up to the healing that you need to be at in order to live through attacks like Flare and Tidal Wave. So just keep doing what you did before. Those 2 stacks of Protect and Invis are probably fine for our purposes there. But I'm probably going to Temper and Haste Russo as well as Norn in this one. Because I can just have Norn throw out the potions if I need to. But if this guy is undead, like I was informed, it'll probably be better for us to keep 3 of our members able to attack him. So that's what I'm going to do. And I mean, as you can see, his physical attacks are powerful, but with the Protect and Invis that we have, it's nothing we can't handle, I think. I say that, but I might be wrong. I might need more evasiveness, so... But that is good damage that we're doing there. Shinryu, thankfully, unlike Omega, has a lot less defense, so this fight might be over quicker than the other one. I'm gonna... Oops, not use Giant's Gloves. I'm gonna use the White Robe again, just so that we can keep ahead of his physical attacks. Here's Tidal Wave again. So we're gonna have to throw out some potions next turn. Ow! That's okay, though. I'd rather play defensively and keep myself alive than play offensively and just totally bite it. How many X potions do we have anyway? Well, we probably don't need X potions, but I am going to have Norn and the guys toss high potions at themselves for this turn because that will keep them in good shape. I'm not inflicting any damage this turn, but in case of that, we have to be prepared. This might actually kill Russo and Sid, depending on how much damage it does. Ah, killed Sid. Shit. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with that, but we'll get it. We'll get it eventually. And those high potions weren't quite enough. I was hoping that he wouldn't do Tidal Wave and Flare together, because those 2 together are basically a death warrant. I need Moira to cast Full Life this turn. So I guess we're using X potions. Yeah, full life, get it up on Sid. Don't go first, thank you. So this will keep us fairly close to max health. I just need to reapply Protect on Sid and Invis. And I could actually have him use the Defender to do that a little bit better, because the Blink spell that the Defender casts is better than the Invis that I would normally get otherwise. So let's play defensive here. We'll have Norn use the White Robe. We'll have Russo cast Protect, Protera, that is. We'll have Sid use the Defender, and we'll just have Moira do it. Oop, shit, I cast Full Life again. My bad. At least he took it easy on me this turn. So yeah, that's not going to do anything. But that's okay. Maybe I should have used the Defender in the fight against Omega there. Probably would have helped a little bit more. Okay, so Haste, Temper, Saber, and Healaga. Actually use Healaga this time, though, unlike last time. And basically, once we get set up, we'll be in good shape to fight him. He shouldn't last as long. It's just a matter of living long enough to start damaging him. So... we can probably have you guys attack. I might regret this. Oh, okay, we're okay. We're fine, we're just fine. Did some damage, but that's okay. Okay, let's see if the Sun Sword is super effective against him. That's not bad. Considering Russo's attack power isn't nearly as high as these other two, because all he's got is Temper and Haste on him, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm okay with this. We'll just keep doing this. When he uses something like Tidal Wave, that's when I'm going to get a little worried. But before then, we're okay. Basically, if we end a turn with anything less than 600 HP, that's going to be when I start using Curaga and Healaga on the same turn. Otherwise, I'm okay with the damage we're dealing. And this turn, we're going to end with less than 600 on somebody. I can tell you that right now. Probably end with less than 600 on multiple people. Maybe I should have brought more Giants tonics. Note to self for next time I play this game. Bring more Giants tonics. I can always go buy some more. Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle there. I'm gonna need some good itemage here. How about you throw a high potion there? Yeah, you cast Curaga there. You do what you're doing, and you do what you're doing. Okay. At least it wasn't Flare again. If it was Flare again, we would have had two guys dead, and that would have been just unfortunate. So the basic gist of fighting these guys is you have to pick your time to heal, and you have to pick your time to attack. Know how much damage their most powerful attacks do, and as long as you have that, you're fine. But if you screw up a little bit, you might be in hot water. And you don't want to be in hot water, because hot water is a bad place to be, as you can see here. That's not hot water, that's nuclear explosions, but it's pretty close to hot water. I mean, look at how much damage that did to Sid. Like, that's insane. And if he does it again, everyone's dead, but, you know. Not everyone. Moira will live, but her offensive potential is not. And actually, Norn will live. So the twins will live, but everyone else will not. Yeah, we need good item usage again here. So we'll do this and that. Don't use Flare again, please. Ah, shit. Sid's dead again. Yep, dead again. It's intense. Yes, it is definitely an intense fight. You gotta be very careful, and things will not go your way if you're not careful and you come in under-leveled, but otherwise we should be halfway okay. How about we use that Mega Elixir? Sid will end at full life, but Moira can use the MP at this point, so we'll use that Mega Elixir. Well, the Mega Elixir will get me all that I need out of that. So maybe we'll just have you attack? Because I can't have you target Sid as long as he's dead. So... Okay, he took it easy on me. Good. So this will heal everyone else to full. And then the full life will heal Sid to full. So we'll be in good shape then. It's a different kind of intensity than Omega's fight. With Omega, it's like, okay, once you get him dead, then he's dead. But with this one, it's like, basically, like, well, with Omega, I won't say that. Once you get all set up, he's dead. It's just a matter of getting him there with his massive physical defense. With Shinryu, he can essentially kill you off at any point in time that he feels like it. And that's just bad all around, so... Hopefully you guys go first before Sid does, because I would rather he not hit for 30 damage this turn. Okay, that helps. Oh, wait, no, I'm using the Giant's Gloves, never mind. Okay, so we're either going to die or... Oh, well, Sid is either going to die or he's going to be fine. How about that Defender? No, the Protect rank only raises defense. Never mind. I was going to say, that might help me in this case, but no. Not quite. Okay, he took it easy on me. Good, good. Let's just keep this up and we'll be okay. I will eventually need to get Protect and Invis reapplied on Sid there, but we'll do that at some point. Not right now. Right now I need to... Well, there's Invis, basically, but... Right now I need to get everybody healed. How about we actually do that this turn? We'll do... Where is it? The White Robe and Rotera this turn, since we're all fairly close at this point to full. I say that, and then this happens, well... Ow. His physical attacks aren't that threatening, but I mean, I would like to keep Sid from getting blasted by one all of a sudden, so... But yeah, this is the challenge that I live for, basically. These are the boss battles that make things all worthwhile. Because if I can overcome this, then it's much better than overcoming obstacles that are otherwise fairly easy to deal with. So, well, Sid's dead again, and actually Norn and Russo might also be dead, so we might have to reset here, but we'll see. Ow. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. Because I don't have that Mega Elixir anymore, so that's going to make things a little more tricky. Norn is dead next turn if I don't... Well, I don't have an X potion for it. I could use an Elixir, though. It's what these Elixirs are here for, so maybe I might as well just do that, and then we'll have Moira cast Full Life to get Sid back up. At this point, nothing is in the too good to use club in terms of my items. If I've got it, I'm using it, damn it. Okay, so, I gotta start contributing to offense here eventually, though, because otherwise this isn't gonna work out too well. So maybe we'll do this and that. I guess I could just cast regular old Protect. Rotera just does it on the whole party, so I guess I could just cast regular old Protect. He doesn't need the Defender so much as he needs the Giant's Gloves for damage, so we'll do that. Oh, no, wait, that's right. I was going to have him use this. There we go. While Norn contributes to offense. No, don't do that. Okay, there we go. Ow. He's really going after Moira there. He knows, Shinryu knows what the weakest link needs to be in order for him to win in this boss fight. But I just can't let him get there, that's all. Temper, Saber, and Hilaga again. See, that's why I had Sid have Protect and Invis on him, because otherwise we would have eaten a lot of damage right there. let's see where we are this next turn here. Everyone except Sid should be at full. Yeah. So, we'll have 2 offensive potential people this time. We'll cast Kiraga on Sid, and then we'll just keep casting Hilaga like we were. Nice! He actually missed an attack. We've stacked Invis to the point where Norn has so much evasiveness that he can't even hit her anymore. So that's kind of funny, but... Okay, so we're good. We're good. All 3 of you, go all out. We'll keep you in good shape, hopefully. Ow. Come on, guys. 1 big round. Let's do it. Okay, we did good damage that round. That's good. That's good. We will need this though. We're back to this whole mess that happens here where he spams flare and everything. I wonder if defend makes me take less damage from flare. Nah, it's okay. Goodbye, Sid. This is a bad spot! Okay, so we used all of our elixirs now as well, and we don't have good healing items in our inventory, so we'll just do high potions. Oh, wait, no, don't do that. I don't need you to use the ribbon as an item, it doesn't do anything. And then full life. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to be using Tidal Wave and then Flare and then another high damaging attack on me, because otherwise we'd be in bad shape. I will keep myself alive, though, Shinryu. You can't beat me down that easily. He also has 35,000 max HP, just like Omega, so he's tricky, but we'll get him eventually, basically. Yeah, use Saber. And then, oh, no, don't do that. There we go. As long as he keeps attacking Norn instead of, say, Sid, I'm okay with his physicals, so... This should put everybody back to full. Yep. Okay, so let's start buffing up Sid again. Since he keeps dying, I think I'm just going to start just buffing him with offensive stuff, because it'll keep his DPS up and it makes it so that I do less offensive or defensive stuff. I want to keep the fight moving, basically, so if I do this, I should be in better shape. Should is the key word, but we'll see. Ow. Alright, get a big hit in there, Sid. He'll deal his max damage now, so... Alright! We got him! Nice! It was shorter than... It would have been shorter, I should say, than Omega, because he has less defense, but his offensive potential is so much more ridiculous than Omega that you just have to be very careful when you're fighting Shinryu there. But he's dead, so that's all that matters. Alright. And for defeating him, we obtained the Ragnarok Sword, which is another weapon that can cast Flare when used as an item. So now if we need Russo and Moira to do damage to the enemies, and there's a lot of them, I'm just going to be stacking Flare on them, basically. Okay. We made it. Extremely intense, yes, very intense. I like that fight at low levels. When you get to places like level 70, if you have a monk or a master in your party, they have so much strength and physical attack at that point that it almost trivializes the fight, because if I got to the level that I'm supposed to be at for that fight, Sid would have been dealing about 4,000 damage instead of 2,800 when he was maxed out. And that just makes things... I mean, you divide 35,000 by 4,000. If I hit him with Sid 9 times, he's dead. So... I prefer to do that fight at lower levels. It just makes things more interesting, I think. But man, we need a little bit of patching up after that.